Okay, hello. I am here with Sara Wulff, a nominee for the Temple Emanuel Board of Trustees and member of Temple, of course. So Sara, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, how are you?
Doing pretty good today.
Yeah, anything in particular going on today, or just that it's nice to see the sun, right?
Nice to see the sun. The weather's beautiful. The kids are relatively happy, so I'm relatively happy.
Great. It's the little things these days, right?
Yes.
Just because our congregation is spread throughout the community, what part of the community do you live in?
We live in Mount Lebanon, more specifically the Lincoln School area near Beverly Road.
Yeah, great. And how long have you been involved with Temple, and what brought you to the congregation?
I believe we joined when our first daughter was born about 9 years ago. And at that time we joined so that she could go through all of the typical rites of passage. And then as she started to get more interested through Sunday school, it kind of re-sparked more of an interest on our part. And then we've been slowly trying to get more and more involved as the years have gone and as time has allowed. So I'm really excited to be starting this new chapter and up my level of involvement.
Great. And you certainly are upping your level of involvement. You've agreed to serve on Temple's board during this really interesting time in our lives and in our world. So how did we get so lucky? How were we able to convince you to join the board?
I just think it came at the right time. I'm ready to put forth more commitment and involvement. I think that Rabbi Aaron has brought a lot of, fresh excitement. And I think that there's going to be a lot of progressive changes and positive movements forward. And I'm excited to help be a part of that.
Great. What are you looking forward to most, do you think, as a board member?
I'm looking forward to kind of seeing the inner workings of everything and being involved in some decision-making processes. And I think I'm most looking forward to just getting to know some people and, just meeting more members.
Yeah, that's great. Certainly that will allow you to do that. So what do you do when you're not thinking about Temple or not serving as a member of the board?
So right now I'm home with the kids. Before that, I was an occupational therapist, which I do plan to get back to. But for now, I'm very busy just trying to keep up with all of the art projects that they're wanting to do and playing outside and, just keeping up with them is how I fill my days.
Yeah, and that keeps you very busy, I'm sure.
Yeah, it does. The days go by very quickly.
Yeah, I bet, especially now as we're finishing up school and kind of looking at a summer with many hours to fill.
Yes.
So what do you like to do in your free time? If you had a day where you could do whatever you wanted, and I always say it's tricky because it doesn't mean a day without your family necessarily.
Okay.
But what would you do if you had a day all to yourself?
If I had a day all to myself, I honestly would like to be in my house by myself in the quiet. I would love that. I really love reading, so I would spend a lot of time reading. And I like to exercise, go for walks or runs, take the dog for a walk. And just, I'd enjoy some peace and quiet. On a different day, not in coronavirus time, when we're not all together every day, all day. My husband and I love to ski, so an ideal day would be out skiing and hot tubbing afterwards and just enjoying being outside.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Anything else that you would like to tell us about you?
No, I'm just really looking forward to this opportunity and getting to know more people, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you for joining me and letting us get to know you a little bit better. And I look forward to working with you on the board and to all of the things we're going to do together in the future.
Thank you. I look forward to it also.
All right, so thank you.
Thanks a lot.